to be 70% mechanical locks and then 30% on the LMEC side. We are now on 52% mechanical and 48% electromechanical. And when I showed you this last year, it was actually 54-46. So hey, if I get to present next year, I certainly hope that it's going to be 50-50.
Today we had a Capital Markets Day here in Stockholm. We show for the investors our strategy, leading the future, where we are going to go in the next coming years. We see that the market not only is growing, but it's also going our direction. Urbanization is strong in the world, digitization and our new locking solutions that are all digital. And what we were able to show the investors today is that there are so many more things in the pipeline and that the market is also converting in this direction.
There's 3 ways to operate this lock. You can either use a code, you can use an tag to open it, or you have opportunity to also use an application on your mobile phone where you can see the status of the lock and also open and close the door.
ASSA ABLOY's heritage very much comes from developing safe and secure mechanical products. But now we're entering into a new era. An era of Internet of Things, where our solutions are starting to become smart and connected.
We are the only provider in the US and Canada that can offer a truly digitized door opening specification that is extremely appealing to the architects, since our industry is a laggard.
The interesting opportunities is the growth, definitely that's coming from the trends of electromechanical locks and digitalization across the world. And I think ASSA ABLOY has the really strong position and being the front runner in terms of developing new products.
Digitization is impacting us, and it is also providing opportunities. Opportunities to reach more customers, to drive more demand and sell more.
You know, we have behavioral health solutions, we have sustainable solutions, we have decorative solutions. And then the new frontier for us is really moving into this ecosystem, and it's tying all of these components together.
You will have to pay attention now. We will step up the technology speak of today. And I will try to unravel the mystery of HID, what we are doing and why we are doing it.
Personally, I learned a lot about the emerging countries and some new products like solar system lock, for instance.
The ROC is not a corporate strategy, is not an investor strategy, is not a mature market strategy. It's also an emerging market strategy. We live by this ROC every day.
Well, I think the most interesting takeaways that we picked up today was the opportunity for emerging markets to improve their performance and catch up to the very high profitability levels that we see in the developed markets. I don't think that's been emphasized so much before.
So altogether, as you can hear from my way of talking, that I'm rather optimistic about the future. I can't do much that there is no inflation. I can't do a change that there is very low activity in many emerging markets. But we can do a lot to help ourselves to really continue to reinforce and strengthen the company.